Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will discuss about how school environment can best be improved. So I start with my point. I think by improving security is the best way to keep schools environment good. This is because students will feel safe when they are in school, such as our school secure system can be linked to fire alarm system or any emergency system, right? So I think when the system is good in good quality and in the good condition, uh, it will make students more alert about their safety. So by this, I think they feel more safe when they are in school. Another thing I think such as CCTV in school also can improve school safety because they can detect any violence such as bullying, so we can prevent that type of activity from occur. So that's why I think by improving our school security system, we can automatically make our school environment is good. So I think that's all from me.
Okay. Okay. So, in my opinion, um, I think we can improve our school environment by not improving, by um, looking at the school building. Like for the newcomers or the new students who just enrolled into one school, when they see the condition of the building, the arrangement of the building that is in a good condition, they may have a good first impression to the school. So when they have a good first impression to the school, they may think that the environment of the school is comfortable and they will like to learn at that school. And other than that, if the building of the school is arranged correctly, nicely, um, it can avoid something like the crowded places. In case if the new student they may be lost in the school compound, right? So if the building is arranged neatly and they have a, a, a organized path, they can help the new student to find the place easily, so it can avoid any crowded place and hustle in their first day. That's my opinion.
Well, I have some comments on that. Well, you said if the buildings are in good condition and are arranged neatly, right, it's going to improve the environment in school. But I think otherwise, because if the school has nice buildings and let's just say everything's nice in prim and proper, but if there is always some students going around here and there vandalizing everything, so I think it's more important if we improve the security instead of making the buildings better looking, because you're not going to renovate the whole building every 2 years, right?
Okay, I kind of agree with that. Like, we cannot control the student activity if we don't have a good security. So maybe that can be negotiated.
So I'll be continuing my point. So as Rafi said just now, s- safety is an important reason. So im- while improving the security within the school compound, we can make the environment more healthy and more comfortable place when the students don't really need to be afraid of some anything dangerous happening to them while they are in the school, because when you're at the school, you're usually just there to study or carry out some activities here and there. So it's really not that important if we make like the buildings more interesting, because we're just going to stay there for like 6 7 hours at most, right? So yeah, that's about it from me.
All right, so my point is I kind of agree with Rafi just now, which is by installing a CCTV, we can improve the security of the school, which can make the school feel safer when they are at school. But I think by installing CCTV, we can improve the students' discipline, because by installing CCTV, we can detect about bullying cases or stealing cases that are quite normal that usually happens in school. And also we also can prevent the students from not joining the class or by hiding somewhere in the school's compound. So installing CCTV can also improve the students discipline, in my opinion. So that's my point.
So I want to ask something about the CCTV. So if it's the daily school, it's okay to put CCTV everywhere, right? So if it's a boarding school, so we have hostel, so it can be kind of not convenient to put CCTV in the hostel, since the girls, they are living in the hostel and it is not good to have cameras everywhere. So how can you suggest on that kind of problem?
Well, to be honest, I
Uh,
actually think, yeah, yeah, Azrin, you go first. Yeah.
no, it's okay. Shawn can go first.
Hmm?
It's okay. Shawn can justify his opinion.
Yeah, so just now you said that it's rather inconvenient, right? I think it's actually more important, because when you're in the dormitories, you're girls, right? Being alone in dormitories, it's actually more dangerous if there's no CCTV. We can't really catch what's going on around your area, and we can't really track if anyone like suspicious is going near, or just like going in and out of the area. So what do you think about that?
What if, okay, just my opinion, okay, what if can we replace the CCTV with a few security guard that can guard the hostel building, because the CCTV, they might, if something happen, no one can take action. So what if we just assign a few security guard to control the condition in the hostel? If something might happen wrong, they can take action at faster. Is that
Well,
okay?
yeah. So first of all, if you hire more guards, it's going to cost more, right? Instead, well, you when you just put CCTVs here and there, you not well. Yes, it might not be efficient in the short time period, but well, you can always record everything that's being captured, right? So you have the evidence to show whether that if something really happens, you can show whether what's going on, who's there, and who's not. So yeah.
Okay, so I can agree with that opinion of CCTV. So I think we have reached a consensus that we already agreed on. All of us agreed that improving security of the school are the best way to improve our school environment, which is by placing CCTV to ensure student safety, so they are comfortable living in the school and they can study in a comfortable way. And also, we can improve student discipline in case they plan to skip their classes, and we can capture their activity using the CCTV. So I think that's all for today's. Uh, so I think that's all for today discussion. thank you for your cooperation. Is that right? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.